Yes, welcome back, guys. Now we are looking into the results of the Jacob ladder, okay, which is very near to my heart, and I would like you to at least, inculcate these videos, go through them, learn from them, understand them, practice them every day. Okay, so when we have to focus on the Jacob's ladder, we have to remember, through the law of attraction, this man practically mastered, all right, his imagination. He's also a legacy of Abraham, all right, one of the founding fathers of the law of attraction, as well as Isaac. Okay, now the most technical and tedious task is the daily subjection to discipline the mind and the emotion, to be subservient and controlled by any individual in all circumstances. But in the case of Jacob, this is not the case with Jacob. All right, so let's just delve into it. Now we are going to look at Genesis 31, 6-9. And you know that with all my power I have served your father, and your father has deceived me and changed my wages 10 times. Okay, now you need to go back to the videos on Jacob ladder from the follow through the different parts, so you have an idea exactly what this is referring to. It's more or less Jacob not being satisfied with his salary, so he approached Laban and he's telling Laban how he worked so hard for him. Okay, so I'm just going to review that again, just retract, and you know that with all my power, think of it, with all my power I have served you. I have served your father, and your father has deceived me and changed my wages 10 times. Okay, so please take note that when we tap into the law of attraction negatively, we are left to deal with the consequences. Okay, so I think based on the fact that Jacob is experiencing that, there's also a reason why he's experiencing that. Okay, so metaphysically, because Jacob negative dealings regarding his brother's blessing, he was left to be vituperated by Laban's deceit concerning his wages. Okay, so remember that Jacob also had his brother sold him his birthright, so he bought it from him. All right. Okay, so based on that vituperation, from Laban, let's see what Jacob is saying there. Okay, let us take a further look into what he told his wives Rachel and Leah. But Elohim suffered him not to hurt me. If he said, the speckled shall be your wages, then all the flock bear speckled. And if he said, the ring-streaked shall be your wages, then bear all the flock ring-streak. In this manner Elohim has taken away the cattle of your father and given them to me. So Jacob further explains the imagination and results. Let us look at Genesis 31, verse 10. And it came to pass at the time that the flock conceived, that I lifted up my eyes and saw in a dream, and behold, the he-goats which leaped upon the flock were ring-streaked, speckled, and grizzled. Okay, so you see what he's saying there. So this just symbolizes that Jacob was an active, he was actively always tapping into the law of attraction. And look at what happened. He said, let's just review that again in Genesis 31, verse 10. And it came to pass at the time that the flock conceived, that I lifted up my eyes, and I saw in a dream, and behold, the he-goats which leaped upon the flock were ring-streaked, speckled, and grizzled. Okay, now this is very, very intriguing, and this is the best part of the story. This is my favorite part, the results part, because it's actually showing how he understood how to work the imagination for the law of attraction. All right, so do not forget that Dr. Joseph said that the authority mobilizing the law of attraction You know, the law of attraction, well, is one Elohim and no other Elohim. Always remember that there is only one Elohim and no other Elohim. And for the three personalities, okay, for the three personalities in one, the love of Yahweh, the grace of Yahshua, all right, and communion of the Holy Spirit. So we are going to tune into the next video, all right, so I can give you some more of the results. So remember to call Dr. Erica Joseph 1767-265-0182. Also, you can send your sponsor in whatever questions that you may have. Please call in. You can have a one-on-one private session with Dr. Erica Joseph as well. So do not forget, hit the ring the notification bell. Also, please subscribe, and whatever comments you have, you may leave them down below. Stay safe. Okay, see you in the next video.